Hello, good evening, Sat Sri Akal, Salam, and Namaste, Australia. This is your host and host, Noni. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for giving me so much love and watching the show and coming to the events. I'm back this week again with another party and another gig. Let me quickly get in the show and introduce our guests for the evening. I have a familiar face, Mr. Ashish Goswami from Oorja Entertainment, who was with me earlier chatting about the Indian music scene in Australia. And he has a very special, a very cherished, a very famous, the godfather of Bollywood remixes, Mr. Bally Sagoo, with us as well. Hi Ashish, hello sir, how are you? I'm personally very excited to have you. A very warm welcome to the show. We're all very excited. You had the first show in Melbourne a few weeks back, and we heard it was crazy. You know, the energy was top the roof, and we're hoping this week again on Friday, 18th of August at the Crown, to see you again and work your magic, like you say. First of all, welcome to the show. Excited to have you and talk to you. How do you feel? How's the energy in Melbourne so far for you?
Well, thanks for calling me. It's really nice to be back here in Melbourne again, one of my favorite cities in Australia. I love this city. I love coming here. And yes, a couple of weeks ago, we had the show here in Melbourne, The Crown. It was just went off. It was just off the wall. It was just a mad show. And I've always had a mad show in Melbourne. I think there's a lot of love from this city. The fans really, really do like my music here. And yeah, I always have some big shows in this place. And I'm really happy to be coming back again within 2 weeks to do another show.
Yeah, that's crazy. I was just gonna ask you this, from UK to India, you've been a global artist. You've seen Indian crowd everywhere across the globe. I'm gonna ask you without any biases, what's the energy of the Indian crowd in Australia, Sydney, Melbourne, How's the vibe like? You
It's
know how they say,
fantastic,
what's the vibe check?
No, it's great. Obviously, it's brilliant. I mean, I enjoy performing all over the world. All my fans around the world are equally as important to me. They put me where I am. I love getting the feedback from them. I love seeing them. I love partying with them. And I love the reaction I get from the audiences. And like I said, Australia, I've been here many, many times now for so many years. And Melbourne has always been one of the big ones, like Sydney. These are major cities, they're big cities. And we always have a good response. And yeah, Melbourne definitely is a bit more special because I get a lot of love from this city.
We promise to take the energy up a notch this Friday as well. Do you reckon, Ashish? What do you have to say on that?
Well, look, we want to just do something different. So me and Bali been working for so many years together, and it's always fun. Whenever he comes, it's a full house, and I love that. I mean, he loves that, of course, but I love that too. Being a
I
promoter.
think some people just bring the energy of the house up. I think, and especially with Mr. Bali, he has that energy, he has that mad response from the crowd. My next question was this going to be this that I'm a Punjabi girl and I love Punjabi remixes. I love upbeat energy songs, and you've done so many singles, you've done so many remixes yourself. My favorite is Gur Nalu Ishq Mitha. Which one is that song that you play and every time the crowd goes like crazy? They up that, their energy is up the roof. I want to know which one is that song, your favorite one to play.
Well, I mean, I have so many favorites. All my songs that I've made over 50 albums of so many decades of making music. I mean, Guru Nanak Mata is always one of the big ones that people really go crazy to. Whether you're
Yeah.
Punjabi or not Punjabi, it doesn't matter. There's something about that song. And yeah, the reaction from the crowd is always amazing to that song. But equally, I like my other songs as well, which are always special to me, the Aja Nachales and, the
Yes.
Botlan Shrabs. So there's so many
Yes.
diverse songs that I've made, even my laid back songs. People ask me, what kind of songs do you like listening to? I actually like listening to my laid back stuff because it's more difficult to do those slower jams than it is to do dance numbers, actually. So for me, the
Absolutely.
slow numbers, the Churaliyas and the Dilchees, those are more powerful songs. They took a lot more
Yeah.
out of me to produce and make, and they're not
Yeah.
remixes; they're brand new songs. So like Dil
Yeah.
Cheese and all these songs, they're very, very big songs. But of course, the crowd they want the dance, they want the energy, they want the upbeat tracks. But yeah, they're all for me, they're all special.
I'm sure. Ashish, do you have a favorite one?
I have a few favorites of his. So Nuri is one of my favorites. I love that song, the way it's done, the way it just brings it up. Aja Nachale. I mean, there's so many numbers, but look, when he comes, I think the charisma, the energy of the city changes. Just helps.
Yeah.
year after year. I did the first show with him in 2007, you know. So it's great. And it's happening now.
It's happening now. To everybody watching this, let me remind you, it's happening on 18th of August, this Friday at The Crown. Get your tickets from oorjaentertainment.com. And I'm going to show you guys a small snippet of what happened in the last time so that you know what's going to happen next. I'm going to play that small clip for you all to watch.
Sure.
I'm sure the second show is going to be mad energy. Bally, thank you so much for joining us for a small and a quick chit chat. Is there a message you want to give to the Melbourne audience who want to join you on Friday?
Well, as usual, thank you for all the support over the so many years, and I look forward to seeing you all again. You know, you came out a couple of weeks ago. I hope to see you all, and even more new people come out on the 18th at the Crown here with the Ashish Oorja events. Oorja Entertainment. And yeah, I mean, you know, it's just another mad party night. You know, come out, have a good time. And it's my last weekend in Australia. I'll be going back to the UK next week. So my tour is about to end. And so these are my last few shows. So catch me on this Friday here in Melbourne.
Of course, we're going to make it a memorable one for you. Guys, 18th of August, this Friday at The Crown. Thank you so much, Ashish. Thank you so much for bringing Bally. And thank you for having a chat with us. This is your host and host, Nonie, signing off. Keep watching Icon Media for all the latest parties and events happening in Melbourne.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.